I'm Valder Beebe. I host the Valder Beebe Show, so we'd love to have you go to valderbebeshow.com or find us on Facebook and Twitter, where I interview the world's most fascinating people. And I've got one of my longtime people that I've admired. I've got Lumbie Mlambo, and she's here to talk about her foundation. Lumbie, welcome.
Well, thank you, Valder.
Thanks for joining us. Lumbie, I know you are one of our sponsors, and I want to thank you for being our sponsor. She's the sponsor through her magazine, Equanimity magazine. You can find it online. But also, she has a nonprofit foundation, and you're going to tell me about that.
Right. First of all, I want to thank you for allowing us to come in as sponsors. We're really excited. And I think, the whole setup just turned out well. Just to talk about the foundation, it's called JB Dondolo. It's named after my father. My father is late. It's all about fighting poverty. We try to, give people life where in low-income places all over the world. Right now we have a project in Africa where we're building a hospital, really kind of refurbishing a hospital. They need clean water. They need beds, bedding, windows, doors, roofing, and all that. So that's what we're working on right now.
What part of Africa are you trying to help in the hospital?
Specifically Zimbabwe.
Okay, that's great. Now, do they have a hospital, or you're trying to refurbish the hospital they had? Tell us about that.
They have a hospital, but it doesn't have the necessities, the basic necessities. So what we're doing is trying to provide them just the basic necessities so that the hospital functions as a hospital. We're trying to give them really anything that you can think of, from clean water. They have water, but it's dirty. It has a lot of lime. So we're looking for a water system that is sustainable, so that they can, going forward, they can maintain it themselves.
If someone if they were moved in their heart to assist you, how can they contribute or donate something to help?
People can donate in kind or cash donations by going to jbdondolo.org, or they can simply mail it to our address, which is 320 Decker Drive, Suite 100, Irving, Texas 75062.
And if they make this donation, what does my donation get me? And people want to know these days, what does my money do? I don't want to run the foundation. I do want to help directly.
Exactly. So with this donation, the hospital has stated that, the most important thing right now is water. They don't have water. So we want to give them water, install a system that will be sustainable, and remove the old system that doesn't work. Because water is there, but people can't drink it.
I think that's a healthy cause to try and help. Lumbie, if there was one thing you would like to inspire people with today, what would you say?
I would say be who you are, because by being you, it means a lot to a lot of people. A lot of times we try to be somebody else that we're not. But that doesn't work, because then it backfires at you. But just by being you, you're just showing the world that, that's okay to be you and not to be somebody else.
Lumbie, I want to thank you for coming out and supporting us. I want to thank you for being a supporter. I want to thank Adventure and Victory. They are a supporter, have always been on board with us, and without them, we could not do these type of charitable events. And so I know how it is to want to give back. And I want to thank you so much for your great magazine, Equanimity.
Well, thank you. I really have everything to be thankful for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I want to thank you for being with us here today at Hamilton Park United Methodist Church at the Wellness Fair.